So if you go to the IIT Madras BS official website and then go to the resources section, in the important document section, IIT Madras has released two important reports of this degree. First is the batch summary report, which summarizes all the details of the students who've completed till BSc level. So it discusses everything about them, that what were the recruiters, and if they went for higher education, what was the institute. And the second report is the program report, which is a detailed report about the entire statistics of all the students in the degree, which we'll discuss next after the summary report in this same video. So I'll go through both of these reports with you in detail in this video. So let's get started. So first up we have the batch summary report, और ये क्या है वो इधर लिखा ही हुआ है कि जिसने BSc डिग्री या 114 क्रेडिट्स कंप्लीट कर लिए हैं उन स्टूडेंट्स का पूरा डेटा यहाँ पे. सो ऐसे टोटल 545 स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिनका डेटा है, एंड आउट ऑफ दो स्टूडेंट्स मोस्ट ऑफ देम आर डुअल डिग्री और वर्किंग एंड 110 ऑफ देम आर स्टैंड अलोन. एंड इस 435 में से भी ज्यादातर स्टूडेंट्स डुअल डिग्री वाले नहीं है, वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स है. ऐसा क्यों है, आई विल टेल यू इन द लेटर पार्ट ऑफ द वीडियो. नाउ इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द करंट स्टेटस, तो फिर ज़्यादातर स्टूडेंट्स आउट ऑफ दोज 545 आर वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स, एंड देन अराउंड 120 स्टूडेंट्स आर परस्यूइंग पीजी, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन या फिर इंटर्नशिप. सो आउट ऑफ द 545 स्टूडेंट्स जिन्होंने BSc डिग्री तक कंप्लीट किया, 80% आर आइदर वर्किंग or pursuing post graduation or are in an internship. In the remaining 10 to 20% students are looking for full-time position or planning for masters or UG or preparing for GATE or are self-employed and so on. Now here comes the interesting part, which means the companies that have employed the students. So interestingly, the biggest employers are IITs, एंड उसमें से भी 20 में से भी 15 तो IIT मद्रास के ही हैं, यानी कि बिगेस्ट एम्प्लॉयर ऑफ द BS डिग्री इज IIT मद्रास इटसेल्फ. आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ इट्स अ गुड थिंग और अ बैड थिंग, बट डेफिनेटली काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टैट है. इन द सेकेंड इज TCS, because obviously. And then we have Deloitte, Accenture, Infosys, Amazon, NatWest, Aditya Birla Group, Cognizant. Even 2 people are placed at Google, 2 are placed at IBM, 2 at JP Morgan and Chase. And now if we talk about the salary brackets, so the biggest number of students are in the salary bracket of 5 to 10 LPA, and the second biggest number is 10 to 15 LPA. So individual data is not given, so we can't calculate the median, but if you're looking for average, then 5 to 15 LPA is somewhere you can expect once you're done with the entire degree. And if we talk about the stipend status, then less than 5 LPA is the biggest number, which is 29, and then 9 students have 5 to 10 LPA and 9 students are not willing to share. And then they've even given the CGPA distribution of the students, and here you can see that most of the students lie between 7 to 9, and you can see below 6 there's not even a section here. So around 400 of the 545 students are between 7 to 9 CGPA. And then there is income level section, which is the income level of their family when they were doing this program. So most of the students, 80% of the students were from more than 5 LPA income bracket, and around 43 were less than 1 LPA bracket, and 51 from 1 to 5 LPA income bracket. Now if we talk about the age, so most of the students were from the age bracket 20 to 25, which is 377, but a sizable chunk of students were from 26 to 30, which is a pretty high age considering it's an undergraduate degree, but due to the flexibility, a big percentage of students are in the 26 to 30 years of age bracket, and 62 students are from the age bracket 30 to 60. So around 12 to 15% of students who've completed the degree are more than 30 years of age. And if we talk about male to female ratio, so it's about 20% females and 80% males. And then there is the UG degree of the dual degree students. And even though this degree is available to all the students of all the streams, ज़्यादातर तुम देखोगे a big percentage out of the 435 dual degree students, 368 are from science stream, which is BE, BTech या फिर BSc. तो ज़्यादातर students who complete this degree are still from the science stream. And if we talk about the state wise split, तो सबसे ज़्यादा students UP से हैं, because understandably सबसे ज़्यादा population वहाँ की है. But second number पे is Tamil Nadu, because IIT Madras is from Tamil Nadu, so it has a higher local reach. And interestingly, only 2 students were outside of India who've completed the degree. Guys, the reason I make all these detailed breakdown is to simply lay out all the information so that you can make the best decision for yourself. And today I want to talk about a platform that precisely does that so that you can pick the best online university. Yes, I'm talking about College Vidya, which has more than 100 online universities listed on their platform. And they are across disciplines, be it engineering, mathematics, commerce, and so on. And the best part about this is that they have this compare feature where you can compare two universities on the basis of fees, placement, syllabus, and so on. Not to mention, all of this information is verified and the institutes are UGC approved. It's important to make a crucial decision like picking a university for yourself based on facts and not an opinion of some random YouTuber. And on College Vidya, you can research further by contacting career development advisor or directly contacting the university support. I've placed College Vidya's website link in description. एक बार checkout ज़रूर करना. And now let's get back to the video. And अगर post graduation students की बात करें तो a big chunk out of the 75 students who went for post graduation, 27 लोग उन 75 में से इंडिया के आउटसाइड गए and 48 went to India. And out of the 48 students जिन्होंने इंडिया में PG pursue करी है, most of them went to IITs, 32 of them went to IITs, and even the remaining institute mentions are tier 1 institutes like IISc, CMI, ISIA, IIM, ISB, and so on. And here is the list of the foreign universities. So University of Texas, Sydney, California, most of them are American or European universities. And फिर end में impact stories of some individual students भी given है. So if you want, you can go through each one of them. But we'll go to our next report. And here we'll discuss huge numbers starting off with number of applicants till from January 2021, and that number is 2,58,294 students have applied to this program, and out of which 83,000 students have qualified for this program, which is 32% of the application received, which means it is 32 times easier to get into this than IIT because उधर का acceptance rate roughly 1% होता है. And out of the 32% students who qualified, 83% joined the program. And out of the 83% qualified students who had started the program, 83% students are currently active. Confusing हो रहा है, but basically हुआ ये है कि out of the 2,58,000 students who had applied, currently 45,585 students are active in the program. तो मतलब 20% भी नहीं बचे. And if we talk about the gender split up, तो 72% are male and 28% are female, which might sound low, but relative to other STEM degrees, offline STEM degrees, this number is pretty good. And for those who don't know, STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And if we talk about the age split up, the majority of the students are 20 to 24. 30,000 students out of the 45,000 students are 20 to 24-year-olds. And the second biggest group is 15 to 19. And state-wise distribution की बात करें तो in this, Tamil Nadu is ahead of UP. So 7,000 students are from Tamil Nadu roughly, and 6,180 students are from UP. And again, Maharashtra is at third, Bihar is at fourth, and West Bengal is at fifth. And again, family income wise distribution की बात करें तो ज़्यादातर students are still from above 5 LPA background families, but a very big number, 12,000 out of the 45,000 students are from less than 1 LPA household. And that's a good thing because this degree is providing higher education opportunity to families which would have otherwise not been able to afford it. And as you might know, there is a good discount for low income families in this degree. And now the main part, the level wise distribution of these 45,000 students. So ज़्यादातर students, around 17 to 18,000 students out of the 45,000 are in foundation level, and the second largest chunk, 10 to 11,000, are in diploma. So a very big chunk of the total students are in foundation and diploma, and then there is handful number of students in degree and BS degree levels, which is just around 500 in total out of those 45,000 students currently active in the program. And then there is the CGPA distribution of students. तो फाउंडेशन में तुम देखोगे कि 4 to 6 CGPA वाले students का number काफ़ी high है, which is around 18%. But once they move to diploma, that number drops to less than 10%, और 6 to 8 वालों का फाउंडेशन में 53% डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है, वो नंबर बढ़ के 68% हो जाता है इन डिप्लोमा। सो फाउंडेशन से डिप्लोमा में जाने में CGPA स्टूडेंट्स की इंक्रीज हो रही है, एंड दिस इज ड्यू टू अ फिल्ट्रेशन process between the two levels. And this data was latest updated on 23 March 2026, and that marks the end of our report. I'll place the links of both of these reports in the description. You can go through these. If you're a new student in this degree, qualifier and other study material resources will also be linked in description. You can also go through that. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to this channel for more informational videos. And that's it.